Chicago, it's colony collapse disorder. My name is Shag, and now here's the man. It's Flabby Hoffman.
Thank you, one and all, for joining me once again on Colony Collapse Disorder, the show that dares to delve into topics in a deep and nuanced way, in ways that modern-day mainstream media is too cowardly or bastardized to be able to even attempt to try in the course of doing business. They are phonies and try to manipulate you into being plastic, mindless, robotic slaves to the military-industrial complex. But here at Colony Collapse Disorder, we're seeking to demystify the truth behind so many of the things that we gloss over in our culture. And joining me in that spiritual quest is a random bunch of homeless people that I pulled in from the mission down the street.
That was me, Flabby.
Oh, right, yeah, the spiritual. Anyway, please allow me to introduce the cult of the Colony Collapse Disorder show. Starting off with the legendary co-host of Colony Collapse Disorder, Snoop Bateman. Snoop, how are you?
We're rolling, right?
Yes, we are. Yeah. Another stellar, energetic riposte from the stellar intellectual wit of a Snoop.
That's what that paint huffing will do to you.
Yeah,
Paint huffing.
Paint huffing.
And speaking of paint huffing, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the sweet, sexy beefcake of the Colony Collapse Disorder. Is Bug Sensible?
Hello, Flabby.
Bug, how are you?
Oh, awesome. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Nice to see you again.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's been too long.
He's a lamb cake to any viewers.
I've never
in
gotten
India.
that before.
And before I continue, I'd like to have everybody on the show start to sing our own version of California Dreamin' by the Mamas and Papas. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray.
The sky is gray.
California, on such a Wednesday.
Okay, all right. Nicely done. And then, of course, the spiritual leader of the Colony Collapse Disorder, ladies and gentlemen, Deacon Coleman.
Well, I like that last part, Flabby. That was good. I got down on my knees. Got down on my knees.
And began to pray.
Yeah.
Who are you praying to these days, by the way?
I got a lot. I got just one person. But Flabby, I got to tell you one thing.
Yes.
You got to be like Patti LaBelle and get yourself a new attitude.
Wow, really?
Patti LaBelle.
That's not the only way you've got to be like Patti LaBelle.
Right, yeah, I was going to get my gitchy ya dada out.
Have you ever found it ironic that you get down on your knees for God, but you also get down on your knees for the devil?
No. The women that I got.
And you also get down on your knees for Lou Wasserman, the head of MCA Records.
Don't know that fellow.
Oh, wow.
But no.
Really?
Sometimes some of the deaconesses on my staff, like they get into people's cars and play with them,
Deaconesses.
Yeah, deaconesses.
Right.
They work with me.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
And speaking of deaconesses, I'd like to introduce the house band of Colony Collapse Disorder. You know them, you love them. You try to live without them, but then a court-ordered mandate cohabitation agreement that you signed when you were just 17 years old and legally is not binding forces you to be with them. Please welcome the Flabby Hoffman.
I'm in front now.
Look at him posed on, Deacon.
Wow. That's some good playing.
These guys are no strangers to photo ops.
No, they
Really?
They were in the media player.
They were born to mug for the camera. Clear Bug.
Oh,
Have you ever seen that kind of show in mugging?
Pro.
Born to mug.
No, I think they were getting blessed back there, Flabby.
Really?
Yeah, some big blessings coming down.
I can sense that.
Speaking of deaconess, I always preferred the deaconess crab to the Alaskan king.
Yeah, there was one place, I can't say the name, that it brings to mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
One of
it's a
them
really big
buffets,
place.
yeah.
Like a jumbo.
Buffets, yeah. They have them in a big city.
They do.
All you can eat for one fee.
It's like
You
it's
ever
the
like to
perfect
smoke a
thing
boofer right
between
before I
perfect
go
cross
Yeah.
between a house and a
on the way into work?
buffet.
I like to roll
Like
twist a
jumbo.
big boofer.
A boofer.
Flavor Savers, you guys like to twist any boofers on your way into work or Perhaps any spleeferonis?
Boovers, spleeferotis, schnaggledaggles, you name it. Rice-a-roni.
What is your favorite
roll it up.
marijuana delivery system?
Blueberry
We're talking
yum
about,
yum.
that's marijuana? We're talking about?
Marijuana delivery system.
UPS.
Wrong. That's just wrong.
Blunts,
That's just-
pipes, carburetors.
It was DHL, but they no longer
Power
service,
hitters.
domestically, so yeah, UPS I'd say.
I think it was the yellow and red that did it, man.
Shag, what's your favorite delivery system for marijuana?
Oh, I just swear.
Again and Manuel, I think.
Basil.
You really like the way that dollar?
Oh, that guy.
Shag's enjoying one of his more lucid moments, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, no, that's about as
I got my work cut out for me,
finds
Flabby.
Shag.
Deacon, why don't you tell us a little bit about how, the world is looking to you now that the Republicans have taken a drubbing at the hands of the supposedly impotent Democrats?
Well, we were talking Palin Deacon, 012.
Okay, well.
But now I got some immediate problems. I got to work with that fellow Shag. I don't usually do things like that. My demographic is young Edward mothers ages 18 to 24, but I will make an exception in this case.
How's the virtual collection plate been paying off for you
You
in
just
these
swipe that through.
tough
Just
economic
swipe it.
times?
We do take debit and credit cards, Flabby.
Debit and credit.
Wow,
And
that's
you
an
can
improvement.
pay off your
You know,
subprime.
the fees on the debit cards are a whole lot less than the fees that the credit card companies will charge you.
Oh, I'm well aware of that. Flabby. I got that down to a
Flavor Savers, what do you think about the outrageous fees that credit cards are charging for people in these tough economic times with credit being so difficult? Do you think they're more along the lines of, jacking up the price like gasoline stations will do during a hurricane and stuff? What do they call that, Sloop?
Charge it, baby. Charge it all.
Gouging. Do you think credit card companies are gouging the American public and trying to make...
You think
Gouging and thrusting.
Do you think that the...
What about Shag? Do you think
Do you
he's
think that
gouging?
the economic depression is sort of staged by one
My
factor?
face is made of ants! Ants!
Ants and gouging and thrusting.
That is a mess.
Get the spiders off me! The spiders!
It's scratched.
You know what really bothers me about something like that? It's the lack of coochie. Yeah, but I think that the entire economic downturn, see, you didn't think I'd catch you, but
No.
the economic downturn is all fabricated. I really don't think any of it exists, and I think it's an effort of the military-industrial complex to destroy competition in America. Because it's obvious, you can see it coming. The police state, the global police state is on its way. That's why they're destroying the unions. That's why they're creating a global depression so that they can eliminate all competition, and so that everybody's now going to have to shop at Walmart or Home Depot. The only choices in the world will be these giant conglomerates, and they'll be too big for anybody to ever regain competition again. So the difference between capitalism and pure communism is that in pure communism, one group of people owns the means of production that are government-oriented, and in ultimate capitalism, one group of people owns. One small group of people owns the means of production. They're just private. They're not government people. It's the same thing, though. One small group of people owns the entire means of production. So capitalism is a failure.
You're not teaching at that community college again, are you, Flabby?
They're fabricating
Oh,
for
I have a
your
Boy Scout troop leader, though, starting this summer. And that's all the time we've got for Colony Collapse Disorder. But, oh, yes, boy, I forgot to mention our topic for this evening. Crotch stuffing, pro or con? Deacon.
Never needed to. Con.
I think it depends on the person.
Flavor Savers, pro or con?
All real over here. Don't need it.
Shag.
Stuff it with hands.
Bobby, I'd just like to say,
That's all the time that we've got, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching Colony Collapse Disorder. I'm Flabby Hoffman. I want to remind you, each and every one of you, to speak now or forever hold your peace.